Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, and welcome back to another episode of the I Rate Your Squad series. It has been quite a little while because there's just been so much going on in the My Team world, but we're back at it again today. This is going to be the first video of the day as well. There will be a No Money Spent later on, of course, and we're going to make a pretty big purchase buying somebody for over 200,000 MT that I've been eyeing up for quite some time. So you're going to want to come through to that, and we should also have new moments cards dropping today as it is Thursday. But for today, we are going off of this tweet right here, which has got 83 people who have replied to it. We're going to do 2 episodes based off of this one tweet, so if you're not featured in this one, don't worry. You can still get into the second episode, which, like I said, will be based off of this tweet and will be coming out over the weekend on either Saturday or on Sunday. So let's go ahead and jump into it today. We have got some incredible teams to look at, so let's get into it. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily streams and daily videos, and a huge thank you to the goats of the channel: Eric, Jason, Cody, Spooky, Caleb, Andrew, Josh, Hammer, and a special shout out to my guy Aiden. So first team of the day, we have got Cousin Reef, who says, I have 50,000 MT, looking for a backup centre and getting the Galaxy Opal Russell Westbrook this Friday, of course, when he's available from Limited. And Sean Marion, who is taking Isaac Bonga's and MPJ's spot. MPJ is badged out with clamps and Isaac Bonga is badged out with range. Damn, very nice. So Baron Davis, Jack Marin, very jealous of Jack Marin. Whenever I see a Jack Marin or a Terry Deshinga, I'm so jealous. I kind of don't like that person, but I'm happy that they got him. But for me, my luck it's just not like that. Danny Granger, Anton Jameson, Dino Raja, really nice there. Off the bench, Isaac Bonga, Wally Zerzbiak, completely evoed, very strong. Cam Reddish, MPJ, and Domantas Sabonis as well. So there's not too much you can do with 50,000 MT. I'm going to be honest with you. If you've got Westbrook coming in for Bonga, that's really nice. And Sean Marion coming in, taking MPJ's spot, that's really nice. I would say then Sabonis is probably the only player that you need to go ahead and replace. I think Aiton is probably still a little bit better than him. The only centre I would really recommend would be Dino Raja, but you've already got him, so you've already made a very good decision right there. With Wally and Jack Marin, you're absolutely set. Maybe in place of Cam Reddish, get Rudy Fernandez instead, because Rudy Fernandez just is significantly better than this Cam Reddish card, in my opinion. I had Cam Reddish for ages, got rid of him, brought in Rudy Fernandez, and I have not looked back. So that could be another upgrade. So just a bonus, and Cam Reddish are the only 2 cards I would say need replacing. Starting lineup's really nice. Baron Davis, I don't use him that much, but I know that he is still very usable. So we'll give this one a 7 out of 10 to get us started here today. Next up, we have got Dive coming in with a ridiculous team. On PC, nobody spent. I have around 600,000 MT to spend. I'm going to get Clay next week. My man's getting Clay and Kawhi to be the small forward as well. I was thinking of getting Russell Westbrook instead of John Stockton, but I'm not sure if I should get him or the Hall of Fame badge. I would say, personally, for your team, with the clearly amount of MT that you've got, I would say go for the Hall of Fame badge. You might as well risk it. Your point guards are already going to be set. If you've locked in all these sets for Klay Thompson, you're going to have a lot of cards from those sets. You've already got Lonzo out here as well. So I would say, in my opinion, go for the Hall of Fame badge. But this team is ridiculous. We have got Signature, Limited, Retro, 97 rated Galaxy Opal Michael Jordan. We've got Anton Jameson. We've got the Retro Giannis. We've got the Flash Hakeem. And off the bench, we've got the new Pink Diamond John Stockton, Rudy Fernandez, Rudy Tomjanovic, Bobby Jones. You love to see it. And then Jack Sikma as well. So pretty damn ridiculous. I would personally say Jack Sikma is not the most incredible card in the world, given the fact that I believe he's only got like 80 speed, acceleration, lateral quickness. I think his driving is only in the 80s as well, or very low 80s. So I don't think this card's very good. Obviously, I haven't used it because I have not locked in this set. But from what I know, I don't think he is that good. So I'd probably recommend getting yourself a Dino Raja in here instead. The rest of the team, like, I can't really recommend anything, man. John Stockton is insane. Zoe is fantastic. MJ is MJ. Anton James is brilliant. Giannis is Giannis. Rudy Fernandez is fantastic. Rudy Tomjanovic, don't really know too much about, but I think he's quite good. And then Bobby Jones, we all know how good Bobby Jones is. We love that card. So great team right there. We'll give that one. That's an easy 9 out of 10. That is a fantastic team. Fair play. Next up, we have got Quick, who says 478k MT. What should I approve? Somebody said a lot. Oh, the disrespect. So we've got Baron Davis, AI, Cam Reddish, Anton, and Wayne Embry. Okay, so starting lineup is very, very small. Kemba Walker, Ja Morant, Bobby Jones, lovely stuff, Larry Nance, and Domantas Sabonis. So we do need to mix things around here a bit. So I would say move Cam Reddish to the 2, Anton Jameson to the 3, Bobby Jones up to the starting power forward position, and then get yourself Dino Radja in at the centre position. Move Wayne Embry down to the bench at the power forward position. Larry Nance, I would say, probably just get rid of him for the time being. At the backup 2, get yourself Rudy Fernandez. At the backup 3, you're going to have space for Thurl Bailey. And then at the backup 5, get yourself Diamond DeAndre Ayton. I think you do all that, and you're sitting pretty. Kemba does need clamps, so if you haven't given him those, then I'd recommend getting somebody else. Just get a John Stockton in there, because I don't think it's worth to badge him out, personally. He is a nice card, but realistically, there's no point in spending 30, 40k on badging out somebody with range, or with clamps, sorry, when you can just buy a card that's already got that badge on it for a fraction of that price. Like Diamond John Stockton now, which is still a viable card, is coming in at like 20k, which is insane. So, yeah, a little bit of work to do. I'd say, yeah, this starting lineup, the main problem here is just so undersized. 6'3", 6 foot, 6'8", 6'9", 6'8". That is not going to be a good recipe for rebounds. So, yeah, you're going to get killed on the boards, and nobody wants to get killed on the board. So, I will give that one a... The players are right. Some of the players are right. We'll give that one a 7 out of 10 as well. It's not awful, but there is work to be done. Next up, we've got Mozart. I have 100,000 MT, looking to get a new backup shooting guard. Want to keep Kyrie and Luka because they are my favourite players. Fair play, man. Kyrie at the point guard, Luka at the backup point guard position. Then we've got Lonzo at the 2, interesting. Kobe, Anton Jameson, the old school glitched Zion, which has been out for a long time. Idols VIP Giannis, I don't even remember that card. AD, DeAndre Ayton, and Mo Bamba. So I'm going to say this Giannis right here, get rid of him and bring in Diamond Thurl Bailey in his place. And then move Diamond DeAndre Ayton down to the bench. Get rid of Mo Bamba and bring in Amethyst Dino Radja instead. That would be my recommendation here. And I do agree with Noah. If you are really set on using this Luka, then maybe put clamps on him. But I would say chances are he's going to get another card at some point, like without a shadow of a doubt, and it'll probably have, no, it'll definitely have clamps. The next Luka Doncic card that comes out, I'll be very, very surprised if it doesn't have clamps, so I probably, again, wouldn't recommend putting on him. Just deal with him for the time being, or just focus on Kyrie. But not a bad team at all. This AD is definitely still usable, still a nice card. Zion, definitely still a usable, really nice card. So we will give that one an 8 out of 10. We like that. Next up, we have got my guy VDK. Keep up the grind, bro. Currently really close to Kawhi, but for the time being, I'm looking for a better backup shooting guard and center. Any pointers and tips would be appreciated. Love your content. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the support. So we've got the Evo'd Brad Davis at the 1. Not a card I've seen in somebody's squad, so I rate it. Cam Reddish, Anton Jameson, Byron Beck, Dino Radja, lovely stuff. John Stockton, the old school glitched one. AI, Bobby Jones, lovely. Wayne Embry and Bill Walton. So yeah, we got some work to do here, my friend. But I can see you're really close to Kawhi, which is very, very exciting. So when you get Kawhi, start Kawhi at the 2. I would say move Bobby Jones to the starting 4. I'd say put him at the power forward position. And then off the bench, you can then have this Cam Reddish at the backup 2. I would then say get Rudy Fernandez and put him at the... Well, put Rudy Fernandez at the 2. Put this Cam Reddish down at the 3. And then you're going to need... I guess Wayne Embry's fine here. But you're going to need a better backup center for sure. So you've got Dino Radja. Diamond DeAndre Ayton is going to be your guy. If you want to go for somebody a little bit different, you've got Diamond Hakeem. But I would say Ayton is the guy. Or you could go for Diamond Chris Bosh if you want a little bit more offense. So there's a few options for you. But yeah, pretty good. I really like some of these players. You guys know I love this Bobby Jones card. Anton Jameson and Dino are so elite. And fair play for running with somebody different. Brad Davis, Evo, not a bad card at all. So I rate that, man. We are going to go with an 8 out of 10 for that squad from me. Next up, we have got Noah. And he has got also the Evo Brad Davis. You don't see one, and then you get them in back-to-back squads. How about that? And then he comes in with Jack Marin and Terry Dishinga. God damn it, man. There's got Bobby Jones, got Bill Walton off the bench. Bonga, Brian Russell, Jeremy Grant, Rocco, and Mo Bamba with 74,000 MT in the bank. So, bench needs a lot of work. Starting lineup only needs work here at the centre position. So I don't think you can afford Dino with doing some work to the bench. So I would just say get Aiton, get Bosch, get those guys in there. And then off the bench, Bonga is fine. Bamba is fine. I would say get Thurl Bailey in here, so you should be able to afford him. And then get yourself Diamond Eddie Jones at the backup two. Because I'm pretty sure he's like 15k or so. Because Eddie Jones is really cheap, but still a really good card. So the first 4 players are great. The rest of the team needing a little bit of work now. But not bad at all. We'll give that one a 7 out of 10. Next up, we have got King JXL. 173,000 MT. Bench needs work. Yes, it does. Maybe a new starting centre. Yes. Can always sell Oscar. Not getting Russ because I started my budget squad too late. That's not a bad thing, man. I mean, for your squad, obviously, Opal Westbrook would make a big difference. But you know, you get in the Hall of Fame badge, you never know. You might be able to get something crazy out of that and then make a lot of MT. So we've got Big O, Jeff Petrie, Rudy Fernandez, Anton Jameson, and then Sabonis. And off the bench, John Stockton, Markel Fultz, Jason Richardson, Nick Batum, and Mo Bamba. So I'm going to say sell this Jason Richardson. Not the best card in the world. I'd say sell this Markel Fultz as well because there's quite a lot of MT in a Ruby card. John Stockton's fine. I know it's a glitch card, and I know it's from a long time ago, but he is still fine. You can definitely still get away with using him. Then at the backup 2, get yourself... Ooh, we've got... Okay, we're not going to spend too much of that MT on one player, because I don't think that's a good idea. So get Eddie Jones here, get Scottie Pippen at the 3, Thurl Bailey at the 4, and then at the 5, again, it's going to be... I'm going to say move Sabonis down and get Dino Radja for the starting line. I know I've said Dino Radja a lot this video, but he is so good. He got me a 12-0, so I know firsthand how good that card is. So yeah, move Sabonis down to the bench, and he'll be fine as your backup centre. Starting lineup though, Big O, Jeff Petrie, Rudy Fernandez, Anton Jameson, really, really solid. You can maybe sell Oscar Robertson and just upgrade straight away to Lonzo. I think Lonzo is the better and well-rounded card, but both of those point guards are really, really strong. So, really nice team, man. We'll give that one a... Oh, the bench does bring it down, but we'll give that a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we have got Diego, who says, waiting on Kawhi. Aren't we all, my friend? Aren't we all? 5 out Hawks 2018 and pick and rolls. AK has got gold range and showtime. Mikhail has got gold quick first step down here. Blake with clamps. So I'm thinking of getting Hakeem for him. Love the vids. Much love from Central America. Shout out to you, man. Another person. Oh my god, bro. Another person with the duo of nightmares. Jack Marin and Terry Deshinger. You hate to see it. Gary Payton, D Wade, AK Blake, and off the bench, Lonzo. Those two guys, Anton Jameson and Kevin McHale, with obviously a space for Kawhi Leonard. So I would 100% say it's time to upgrade Blake. I upgraded from Blake a long damn time ago. I think his defense isn't that good. I think his lateral quickness is really bad. So yeah, 100% get rid of him. Bro, with this MT, just get yourself AD. Ball out, man. Get the best of the best. You're still going to have a million MT even after buying AD. So I would say go get AD. If not, then, yeah, go ahead and get yourself Hakeem the Dream in there instead. What a team that is, with Kawhi in there as well. Ridiculous. We'll give that one a 9 and a bit out of 10. Next up, we have got Luca, who says, oh my goodness, on Xbox current gen, I usually drive to the basket and kick it out if needed to. Also going to have Westbrook by Friday. My goodness. So I can only assume Westbrook's going to come in here in place of Baron Davis. Starting lineup, boys. Oh my god. Wade, MJ, Kawhi, Anton Jameson, and Opal AD. And off the bench, Baron Davis, soon to be Westbrook, Cam Reddish, Jack Marin, Blake, and Kevin McHale. My goodness. Now, I would say Blake and Cam Reddish are the two cards that need improving. Rudy Fernandez just is better. Pink Diamond Danny Granger as well. Just is better. So either of those two shooting guards get in and replace Cam Reddish. And then Blake, again, I really don't like this Blake card that much. So maybe get yourself a Kristaps Porzingis in at the power forward position. I do think that's going to be a bit of an upgrade. I said defensively, and his lateral quickness is a problem. Or even go get Dino Radja and put him in there, because why not? Dino is that guy. But what a ridiculous team this is. This starting lineup here is so scary. The defense is so scary. So, great team, man. That's going to get a 9.5 out of 10 from me. And then the final team of the day, we've got Jurge, who says, what's up, JD? This is my squad. Lonzo, Dino, Jack, fully badged out. Bonga with gold range. And Bridgman with gold range as well. Play current gen of 65,000 MT. 5 out and like to drive and kick. Any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. Congrats on Mikhail and 9k followers on Twitch, my guy. And he's done a couple of updates here. So Dino for Pink Diamond Giannis with a 3-point shoe. So now I have Giannis at centre instead of Dino, which is very nice. Vito was going to use Stackhouse and Gordon for a while. That went to trash, so it was a waste, but I still like him. I assume he's talking about Dino Raja. Not Dino Raja, Junior Bridgman. But yeah, locking in sets, guys, is never a good idea. And sadly, good basketball here is a prime example of that. So we do have Lonzo Ball at the 1. Jack Marin, lovely stuff at the 2. Cam Reddish, Anton Jameson, Dino Raja, which is now Giannis. And off the bench, Isaac Bonga, Junior Bridgman, Wally Evoed, lovely. The White Mamba, and then Mo Bamba at the centre position. Pretty good, given the fact that Bonga's got gold range down here. That's really nice. Junior Bridgman's badged out as well. So I think the starting lineup is absolutely fine. I would still say that Rudy Fernandez is worth getting in here over Cam Reddish, personally. And then off the bench, I would say the White Mamba. I know he's fun to use, but he's just not that guy. I would say get Diamond Thel Bailey in here instead. And then maybe an Aiton or a Bosch or a Hakeem in place of Mo Bamba as well, because I don't think you've badged him out. So might as well go ahead and get somebody who's already pre-badged, ready to come in. But a good squad right there. Starting lineup, I said, really, really solid. We'll give that one an 8 out of 10 for the final team of the day. So that's going to do it from me, boys. Like I said, there will be another episode or another video coming out later tonight, which is going to be a No Money Spent episode with a 200k purchase of a pretty special card, and we should have new moments cards as well, which can be very exciting. So I will see you guys there. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.